I'm going to win, not because it's easy, not because I'm lucky, not because the road is clear. Winning is not an event. Winning is not a moment. Winning is a mindset. And once the mind is made up, the world eventually has to move. Right now, some of you are tired. Some of you are frustrated. Some of you are questioning if you really have what it takes. You look at where you are, and it doesn't match where you thought you'd be. But listen to me carefully. Your current position is not your final destination. Where you are is not who you are. What you've been through is not what you're becoming. Every winner you admire once stood exactly where you are now, confused, doubted, underestimated, struggling, and unseen. The difference: they didn't quit. They didn't negotiate with weakness. They didn't wait for motivation. They didn't hand their future to fear. They made a decision. I'm going to win. Winning means I get up when I don't feel like it. Winning means I work when nobody is watching. Winning means I stay consistent when results are slow. Winning means I keep showing up even when the voice in my head says, stop. Because that voice is not truth. That voice is comfort. And comfort has never created greatness. You don't build a powerful life in comfort. You build it in discipline. Discipline to wake up early. Discipline to train when you're tired. Discipline to study when you're bored. Discipline to say no when everyone else is wasting time. Every day you either build your future, or you feed your excuses. And excuses never won anything. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for confidence. Stop waiting for support. Stop waiting to feel ready. Ready doesn't come before action. Ready comes because of action. You become confident by doing hard things. You become strong by carrying weight. You become fearless by walking straight into fear. You don't find power, you build it. And it's built in the days nobody claps for, in the mornings nobody sees, in the nights nobody knows about. That's where winners are created. Right now you might feel behind, but being behind doesn't disqualify you. Being comfortable does. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your proof. Proof that you're growing. Proof that you're stretching. Proof that you're stepping into something bigger than who you used to be. Because each one is shaping you into someone who can handle success. Do you think winning feels good because it's easy? No. Winning feels good because you survived what tried to stop you, and you will be tested. You will be tired. You will be doubted. You will be misunderstood. You will be alone at times. But the path to greatness is lonely. And that's not a punishment. That's a privilege. Because only a few are willing to walk it. If your life feels heavy, it's because you're carrying something valuable. And sacrifice is not loss. It's an investment. You're investing sleep. You're investing comfort. You're investing time. You're investing the old version of you, so the new version can rise. The version that doesn't fold under pressure. The version that doesn't panic under stress. The version that doesn't run when it gets hard. The version that knows, I'm going to win, not because the world is fair, not because life is kind, not because the odds are perfect, but because quitting is no longer an option, because you are done betraying your potential, because you are done living below your ability, because you are done explaining why you're not where you should be. From now on, let results explain, let discipline speak, let consistency talk, let your work introduce you. You don't need more hype. You need habits. You don't need more quotes. You need execution. Small actions, daily actions, boring actions, repeated actions. That's how empires are built. That's how bodies are transformed. That's how confidence is forged. That's how winning becomes inevitable. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your standards. So raise them. Raise what you accept from yourself. Raise how you use your time. Raise how you respond to challenges. Raise how seriously you take your future. Because your future is listening to what you do today. And every time you choose effort over excuses, every time you choose growth over comfort, every time you choose discipline over distraction, you are voting for the winner you're becoming. And one day, quietly, without drama, you will look back at this version of you, the tired one, the doubting one, the struggling one, and you'll be grateful they didn't quit. You'll be grateful they kept going. You'll be grateful they stayed disciplined. You'll be grateful they refused to surrender. Because that's who started it all. So when it gets hard, and it will when it gets lonely, and it will when it gets painful, and it will, say it again. Out loud if you have to. With conviction, with fire, with certainty. I'm going to win, not someday, not maybe, not if. I'm going to win, and I'm starting today.